Hi students, very good morning to all of you. In last lecture we have discussed about de Broglie's hypothesis. We are discussing dual nature of radiation and matter. As we all know, entire universe is made up of radiation and matter. Nature has given dual aspect, two aspects, two radiation, that is light. Light sometimes behaves as a wave and sometimes it behaves as a particle, just for explaining photoelectric effect. Same way particle, that is like electron, proton, neutron, alpha, beta, etc., etc. So particle is a particle, obviously it is, which contains a finite mass. So particle is a particle, but sometimes it behaves as a wave. So particle also possess dual nature. So we are discussing about wave nature of particle at present, wave nature of particle. De Broglie hypothesized that, it was his belief. The proof was given by Davison and Germer that we will study later on. But de Broglie hypothesized that when any particle moves, it possesses wave nature and its wavelength is given by this equation, and this wavelength is called de Broglie wavelength, which is given by lambda is equal to h upon p, h upon mv. We have studied momentum. Momentum is p, but I know kinetic energy k is equal to p square by 2m. In previous lecture we have studied k is equal to p square by 2m. So if I make p as a subject, then p is equal to under root 2mk. So I can replace p by under root 2mk. I know W is equal to VQ. W is equal to VQ. W is equal to VQ. That is kinetic energy. So again I can replace this kinetic energy by VQ. So equation becomes h upon under root 2mqv. And if you have remembered the thermal energy, kinetic energy is 3 by 2 kBt. 3 by 2 kBt. So here if I place 3 by 2 kBt, 2 cancel, so it goes to be 3m kBt. So equation becomes lambda is equal to h upon p, h upon mv, h upon under root 2mk is equal to h upon under root 2mqv is equal to h upon 3m under root 3m kBt. હવે તમારે જે વસ્તુ ધ્યાન રાખવાની છે કે જો તમને MCQ માં વોલ્ટેજ આપ્યા હોય તો આ ઇક્વેશન આવશે h upon under root 2mqv. જો તમને MCQ માં કાઇનેટિક એનર્જી આપી હશે ન્યુમેરિકલમાં તો h upon under root 2mk. If it is velocity and mass is given, then h upon mv. Momentum is given, then h upon p. Temperature is given, then h upon under root 3m kBt. So you have to remember all these equations, so you will be in position to solve all the MCQs of JEE NEET as well as you can solve all the numericals, right? Let me adjust frame. See, just to show the willingness to work in adverse situation is a half win, So let's go through example 11.7. Example 11.7, page number 403. Page number 403. Open page number 403, example 11.7. You have to consider all these equations in your mind. Lambda is equal to h upon p is equal to h upon mv is equal to h upon under root 2mk is equal to h upon under root 2mqv is equal to h upon under root 3mkbt, right? So equation, according to these equations we have to decide we are going to use which one. So example 11.7, chalo bhai, let's go through example 11.7, right? And you decide which equation do you use. Equation કયું યુઝ કરશું એ તમારે નક્કી કરવાનું છે. then we'll proceed. Example 11.7. What is the de Broglie wavelength? That is lambda. What is de Broglie wavelength? Associated with an electron. ચલો ભાઈ, એટલે આમાં ચાર્જ પાર્ટિકલ આવતો હોય એવું કયું ઇક્વેશન? તો કે ભાઈ આ એક જ. Through a potential difference 100 volt. વોલ્ટેજ આવતો એવું કયું ઇક્વેશન? તો કે ભાઈ આ એક જ. તો we will use h upon under root 2m qv. Again, અત્યારે આ ન્યુમેરિકલમાં આપણને વોલ્ટેજ આપ્યા છે, તો વોલ્ટેજ આવતો હોય એવું એક જ ઇક્વેશન છે, તો ડાયરેક્ટલી તમારા મનમાં સ્ટ્રાઇક થવું જોઈએ કે લેમ્બડા ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ h upon under root 2m qv, રાઈટ? So let's use that equation. Example 11.7. What is the de Broglie wavelength associated with an electron accelerated through a potential difference of 100 volt? V is equal to 100 volt. Here V is equal to 100 volt. Q is equal to charge of electron. Q is equal to charge of electron. It is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Mass of electron. Mass of electron, you might have remembered 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. આ બધું યાદ રહેવું જોઈએ. So what is de Broglie wavelength associated? That is how many meter, nanometer, whatsoever, right? So de Broglie's wavelength lambda is equal to h upon under root 2m qv. It will become lambda is equal to h upon under root 2m ev. We can write q is replaced by e, and let's put the values and calculate by ourselves. H means 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 upon under root. Place these values. Under root 2. Mass of electron, that is 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. Charge of electron, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, and voltage given, it is 100 volt, that is 10 raised to 2, right? Write down up to this. Again, voltage is 100 volt, charge is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Mass of electron, that we know, 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg. Lambda we want to determine. So de Broglie's wavelength lambda is equal to h upon under root 2m qv. Let's put the values and find out answer. So here first of all, minus 31 minus 19, minus 31 minus 19, so it will be minus 50. Minus 50 plus 2, that is minus 48. આટલું લખાઈ ગયું હોય તો આગળ જઈએ. So that is lambda is equal to 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 upon under root minus 31 minus 19, minus 31 minus 19 plus 2, that is 10 raised to minus 50 plus 2, 10 raised to minus 48, and here it is 1.6 into 2 into 9.1. So take out the calculator bar કાઢો બધાય and do this. So whatever answer is there you have to place in 100 volt. 100 volt, 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 100 volt over here 9.1 into 1.6 into 2. At present I don't have calculator, so I have to calculate 18.2 into 1.6. So it is 29.12, right? 29.12. Simplify and get the answer. It is 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34. Here it is root 29.12 into 10 raised to minus 48. Root means raised to half power. એટલું યાદ રાખજો. Root means raised to half power. So it is 10 raised to minus 24. Minus 24 goes up. 24 minus 34, that is 10 raised to minus 10. So answer would be 10 raised to minus 10. And simplify this. So you will get 1 point approximately 1.23 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter. So lambda is approximately 0.123 nanometer. It would be the answer, right? Again, go through your steps. We have told to find out the Broglie wavelength of an electron accelerated through 100 volt potential difference. એટલે મેં તમને કીધું છે જેવા વોલ્ટેજ આવે એટલે ઇક્વેશન લેમ્ડા ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ h upon under root 2m qv. મેં એમાં બધી વેલ્યુ મૂકી. હવે આ નોર્મલ મેથ્સ છે, આમાં ક્યાંય ફિઝિક્સ નથી. આ આવડતું હોય તો આન્સર આવે. સો આન્સર ઇઝ 0.123 approximately 0.123 nanometer, right?